So obviously yesterday, not quite an ideal series of events for us former Pibieta tribe. Since we've lost every challenge so far, we've gone to every tribal council. But could have been worse. At least the people I wanted to see go home, Laura and Colleen, were the ones that went home. I thought I might feel kind of guilty since, I really left them high and dry. But after Laura's behavior yesterday at Tribal Council, trying to malign my character on her way out of the game, I couldn't be happier that I screwed her over and single-handedly was responsible for ruining her entire game. I actually am very pleased with that, very satisfied with that, and I would totally do it again.
But this tribe swap came along, and I got put on point beta, but luckily we got a 4-3-4-3 split, which is perfect for what we needed. So things are looking good. We're about to have a Zoom alliance with the four of us. On my tribe, it's still Crystal, Devin, Brian, and myself, and we are planning to stick with that. Hopefully no one falls apart.
So y'all might be screaming at your TVs or computers right now, but I did tell everyone from my tribe about my idol. But it's still only good for my next 2 tribal councils. That's not a lot of time, and if I save it for the first one, I basically have guaranteed safety for the second one. And then I was like, wait, there's only one person on this tribe I haven't told, and I feel like I need to keep the trust going. So I told Meredith before the swap, right before, I want to rebuild our relationship. I have this idol. And she was like, awesome. And then we got swapped together, so I think it worked.
How do you feel right now? Because we're kind of in the minority.
Yeah, that's the problem. I obviously don't feel great about our position and I don't feel great about our numbers, but I would rather get literally anyone from them out, even if they're nice. What I'm hoping for is that a crack opens up, because with 4 people, we don't know how they voted the first tribal. We don't know how close they are to each other. So, they can be acting close if they want to put up a facade.
Basically, Devin was able to kind of get everybody else to get votes on Mac.
Powerful guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He seems like a really powerful player. So if we have to go for anybody, I'd say Devin.
Crystal was talking to me. She was like, obviously, I don't want to get my tribe mates out, but I also don't want it to be black and white Popeda versus Thunder Chickens. So she said that she was pretty wary of Devin already. Crystal, I also think she's very strong, but in a good way, because I think from what I've heard from her, I think she has Brian wrapped around her finger.
I mean, if you can get Crystal, I think I can maybe even talk to Brian and say, hey, you want to vote with us? If we can get 2 numbers, that'd be big.
Right.
Going into merge as well.
And honestly, I'm not even worried about the other side, because Amir's a smart guy. He'll figure something out. If they go to tribal, I'm not worried for them.
Zach and Jemima as well. They're really strong.
Yeah, they're very smart. They're all very smart.
If we get to merge, that's going to be crucial. That's going to be clutch.
Yeah,
but it would be nice to have at least one of the Thunder Chicken with us that we can try to persuade,
Josie was talking to me about how Meredith was talking to all of them, was she did say at one point she is an open book, but she said to the 2 of them, hopefully the 2 of us can stick together. She wants to stick with them.
They're not working as a 3 group. They're kind of going as solos, trying to progress as far as they can.
I think we're balancing between Josie and Meredith, which one we want to work with more. And then there's Cookie, who we know is probably going to be our first one out. Am I wrong?
So bad. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
It's the first morning after the tribe swap, and the 4 original Thunder Chickens are sticking well together. We're actually going to have a Zoom later today in about an hour. That's me, Sydney, Milena, and Allison. I just got the fire started for us right here. Hopefully it goes to plan and we win. If not, it's obviously between the 3 original Pajeba, I think it is. Still have no idea what their name is, so either Amir, Zach, or Jemima.
Zach found out that he was in trouble. He is in trouble. Milena told me that the others were saying that Zach was trying to get one of them to flip, and if anybody were to go home first, it would be Zach. Zach felt really scared, and at that moment, Zach said, Amir, you can write my name down if you feel the need to. He said that I have the best chance of winning this game, and I do feel like I have a really good chance of winning this game. It meant a lot when Zach said that I could vote for him, but it's not something that I want to do.
We are in trouble.
I feel it. Like, they're all nice people, but I don't trust that any of them would be willing to be
I don't.
those people that
I
didn't
thought
stick with the tribe.
I thought I could trust Milena at the very least, but she's not even like, she trusts me to the point where she's telling me stuff. Like she told me that Zach was in trouble and that if anybody was going, it'd be Zach. And basically, like, Zach tried to get them to get somebody to flip, and they didn't appreciate the fact that he was trying to get them to flip.
Of course.
Like,
Tribe is soft though. They haven't had to survive the fires of tribal council.
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like, they haven't had
they're
to
soft.
worry about looking at your phone and seeing your DMs inundated with messages and people freaking out. And
you don't know what it's like.
No, I don't care what they say. I don't. Any of them saying, "Oh, I really trust." The minute they say "I trust," I'm not going to listen to them because what do you trust? Do you trust people that you've gotten to just sit around with and do nothing and get to know each other?
Yeah.
I want Milena to vote with us and vote against Charlie. Charlie has an idol, but he will not expect it. He will not expect me to be blindsided him. At least I don't think so. And then Charlie goes home, and at the very least, we have even numbers, right? That's my ideal situation. But I don't know why Milena is not budging. Like, she does not seem to be budging to me.
I will tell you that Sydney is definitely feeling way too comfortable.
Yes.
Because when I messaged her yesterday, she had the audacity to say to me, "So why should we keep you? Why? Why you should
Oh my
around?
goodness."
To a certain degree, it makes sense for them to stick together. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But also, to an extent, you're not all at the top. There is a hierarchy to your alliance.
There's a hierarchy to every
So it makes sense
alliance.
for the people at the top to stay true blue. But for you people at the bottom, you need to maneuver yourself into something that you have power.
Amir told me that Zach is with him 110%. So I think Amir and Zach are really close. And then Jemima may or may not be with them.
I think Zach or Amir need to be who we get out first then.
Amir says he also doesn't have the idol. And he says that Zach doesn't have the idol because Zach would have told him.
I agree with that. I think I'd rather go for Zach
than Amir.
Yeah, because Zach told me that the two of them, not him, were close. But I don't know if I believe that because I heard something different from Amir, so I don't know.
Zach is okay. He's funny, but he's crafty. Like when you look at how quickly he comes up with strategy.
Like no matter what happens at tribal, like we're sticking. Because at the end of the thing, they're all there to like make some weird plea, like they're there to vote for this person, and then we'll be like, okay, we'll vote with you, and then the person that we said they vote for, they go back. So I think we gotta be like locked in.
Hey, you guys. So sorry. What I missed.
I mean, we're saying that Zach is not giving off as much as we think he could be. Amir and Zach, I think they're the two that are together, and Jemima's kind of on the outs. Jemima voted for Amir. I mean, the safest vote would be Jemima then, if Zach and Amir are close.
Or Amir, if we think that Zach has the idol.
All right, guys, welcome back to your next challenge. We are playing a non-modified version of bingo called SAFE. You've got SAFE, numbers 1 through 30 here. I have all of these numbers in this bin. Gonna pull them out randomly. Game day, let's go. Honors on you. All right. E25. Am I just rolling through? I want to play. Yeah, I want to play. All right. E25, F20, A8, F16, E27, E30, E23.
Bingo! Plug it up!
Let's go! All right, Meredith.
No, that's what I do!
And Cookie.
Not bingo cookie. It's fake.
Right here.
Go ahead.
S1.
Great.
A9.
Perfect.
F16.
Got it.
E23.
Oh, Meredith.
Do you have E23? Yes.
Yep. It's good to go. All right.
Yes.
So that is 1 point for Meredith, 1 point for Pobieta.
I got E30,
Mm-hmm.
E27,
Okay.
E23. Shout out MJ LeBron.
Got it.
E24.
Yeah, all right.
Shout out Kobe.
Wow.
Beautiful.
All right. Straight up, straight down. That is 2 points. One session, gotten at the same time. I love that. Go ahead.
I can't get any more points, correct?
You're
Yep.
done. You helped the team enough, my guy.
You
Sit
and
back and
Meredith are
relax.
done. This
Okay.
all resets now. All of your boards are blank.
Starting up this next round. A9.
Yeah.
S1. A12. S4. A14. Ooh.
The Thunder Chicken.
All right. So read out to me, please.
So S4,
Got it.
A14,
Got it.
F16.
Oh.
Did we do F16? Was that the
We
last
did not.
one? We did
I
not.
had
do
marked it off.
F16.
Wait.
No
Oh.
F16.
No F16. We had F18.
Goodness,
Sir?
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Starting back up. F21. A7.
Thunder Chicken. Thunder Chicken. Okay.
Thunder chickens, baby.
Thunder Chicken.
Zach, do you have one as well? What?
I do.
Okay, so A12,
Yes.
A14,
Yes.
A9,
Yes.
A7.
Yes. Congratulations. That's a point for the Thunder Chickens.
Beautiful.
No, I didn't. Oh, my first time doing it. Okay.
A14, A7, A13, A9.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
All right.
Zach,
It's tied up 2-2. F15. E27. F22. A14.
S's.
Wow.
Going for blackout.
We need an S. I
I'm
got
blown
you.
away on 3 spots.
What do you need? Tell me what you need. I got you.
I need a 5
E30.
or 18.
S1.
18.
Mayonnaise.
A8.
Pobieta.
That was Charlie, Crystal, and then Jossie. We'll check. All right.
Crystal too? I didn't even think
Whoa.
Was it
Wow.
All right, pull up Charlie's, please.
S3,
Got it.
A8,
Got it.
F15,
Yes.
and E24.
Point.
Beautiful. Charlie, that is 1 more point for the Thunder Chickens. Crystal is next.
I have S3,
Yes.
A8,
Yes.
F20,
Yes.
and E24.
Bet. That is a point.
Okay.
One quick thing. We have 3 points for Pobieta, 3 points for Thunder Chickens. Jossie, you say you have,
Let's hope I didn't screw this up. Okay. It's the A's. It's the A's. So A10, A14, A8, A11.
That's it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Pobieta wins. Beautiful.
Never heard that before. We've never heard that before. We've never heard Pobieta wins.
Broken. Let's go.
That sucked.
Thunder Chickens. We have never seen this before. Welcome.
First time for some of you here.
Thanks.
It was a luck game, not skill.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to be given time to go back into camp and strategize.
Checking the script here. Says the challenge on Saturday. Oh, let's see the results. I bet I know who's going to lose. Pobieta wins? Holy mackerel! We won the challenge! I won something! Holy cow! Listen, I am really hyped right now that we won, but I do have to still worry about that minority vote, and that's something that really scares me. I have it tight in with the OG Pobieta, Jossie, and Meredith, and I think that I can bring in, or that we can all help bring in Crystal and Brian into our side to help us get the majority for these next votes that we may or may not have.
So, we lost the challenge. Again, new tribe, still losing. We're going to tribal. Me, Amir, and Jemima haven't seemed to be able to break up the four of Charlie, Sydney, Milena, or what's that other girl's name? Allison. So, had to come up with a little plan B. Got a little crafty here. Made myself a phony idol. So the plan is I'm going to whip this out at Tribal Council, and we're going to try to convince them that Amir is flipping with them so they can pull off a 3-2 split on me and Jemima, when in reality, Amir is going to vote for Charlie with us. So hopefully we have 3 votes to their 2-2 split.
So the new Thunderbirds just lost Tribal Council, and I have a confession to make. I actually got a bingo, but I didn't care because, like I said, I'm always going to bet on myself. I do not care that we're going to Tribal, and honestly, the only person I trust to do things the way I want things to be done is myself. So my plan is to stay strong with Amir and Zach because those are the only people that I trust. Amir has put in a lot of good work and done a lot of work on the front line, so I'm content to let him keep doing that. Me, Zach, and Amir have done a really good job of making sure our stories stay consistent, and when they fact check with each other, everything that they have makes sense. So best case scenario, 3-2-2, and I want the vote to be on Sydney. That's me.
Welcome to Tribal Council. For some of you, this is the second time. Brother, this is kind of a common occurrence for you here, it seems.
So, Jemima, seems like you were in the minority here, and you also didn't score a point. You want to touch on that? Do you feel scared by being in the minority from another tribe and also not contributing to the win?
I don't feel scared about not contributing to a win. It was luck. Do you feel me? I don't feel bad at all. Do I feel, a little nervous because I'm in the minority? Again, no.
So there's a clear 4 majority on this tribe, the original Thunder Chickens. How does it feel to be at Tribal with a minority?
Allison, how do you feel about being in that majority?
Obviously, in the beginning when we first found out, it was a positive feeling. But I think also the more you start talking and DMing with people from the other side, there's real people. It's real people you're talking with, and it changes.
Charlie, how do you feel about being in the majority?
I mean, obviously, whenever you're in the majority in Survivor, it's a good thing, but that's also the perfect time where you get caught off guard. And in this game, you can never get, too comfortable.
Milena, how do you feel?
So coming in the majority is definitely, initially, like you said, it feels good. And I really liked our original Thunder Chicken tribe.
Amir, for the minority?
I'm scared. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully people realize that things that happened in the past can come back and haunt you.
Zach, how are you feeling going in the minority?
It's not a great feeling to be down in the numbers. I've been trying to, kind of quickly build relationships with people on the other side, try to make some inroads, see if anybody wants to play with me. Doesn't really seem like that's the case, though. But we can play a different game, I think, because I have one of these. You can see right there. So I'm going to wear this with pride. And this doesn't mean I'm going to play it for me. I could play it for Jemima. I could play it for somebody else. But we're just going to keep the games of chance rolling here. Maybe the Thunder Chickens 4 can, roll the dice and hope things work out. We'll see, I guess. But, yeah, I'm not going down without a fight. That's for sure.
Breaking out an idol and saying that he can play it for himself or anybody else. Charlie, how does that make you feel?
Kind of cool, actually. It gives us time to adapt if we want to change anything before the vote.
Do you? Do you have time? Time's a ticking,
So,
youngster.
There's a lot of options open.
Allison, last time you were at Tribal, you didn't really seem to have the best time. Your name was brought up. Nobody did end up voting for you, but how does that feel coming into your second Tribal Council?
Oh, I love the first Tribal Council because I had an immunity idol like Zach, so I felt super safe. This is my first one without an immunity idol, so I sympathize with the rest of us that don't have one.
So Charlie, you are emerging as quite the challenge beast, all right?
Oh my God. One challenge. You did like the okay. First off, the telescope, that was just pure luck. The telescope was lucky. Trivia, I'm kind of good in that.
You scored 9 points out of 10.
Anybody want to say anything else? It's been somewhat of a shocking tribal. So go ahead, get your words in because it's almost time to vote.
I just want people
Yeah.
to know that I've been genuine this whole time.
All right.
You know
Anybody
what?
else?
You know what I'm talking about.
I want people to know that I saw Amir say my name in that drop chat. So Zachy with that idol.
All right. I mean, so you just threw me under the bus like that?
You screwed up, dude. That was
Did you
like
put my name in there? Did you put my
amateur
name in
hour.
that drop chat?
Dude, we all saw it. All right, so don't act all
Yeah,
coy.
can you please illustrate? Because we have no idea.
So Amir obviously was unaware of which DM he was in, and he dropped Jemima's name. And then I guess you can unsend messages on Instagram because he unsent it real quick. But yeah, we all saw that. He dropped it in the tribe chat that we're all in. That we're voting for Jemima, right? So
Wow.
smooth moves there, X-Lax.
I did accidentally do that. But I do want to say, again, that I've been genuine with the people that I've been talking to.
Me too. I'm voting how I said I was voting.
All right. Well, it sounds like with that said, it is time to vote. If anybody would like to play the Hidden Immunity Idol, now is the time. All right. Now it's time to read the votes.
First vote. Amir. Second vote. Jemima. Next vote. Amir.
That's 2 votes, Amir. 1 vote, Jemima.
Jemima. Amir.
That's 3 votes, Amir. 2 votes, Jemima.
2 votes left. Charlie.
Thanks.
That's 1 vote, Charlie. 2 votes, Jemima. 3 votes, Amir. 1 vote left.
Charlie.
And with that, Amir, that is enough votes. Please bring me your torch.
This was fun, guys.
See you, Amir.
The tribe has spoken.
Bye, Amir.
Bye, Amir.
Everybody say, tough tribal.
All right. We'll see you next time.
So we're going into a tribal council. Me, Amir, and Jemima. We're in big trouble because there's 3 of us and 4 of the former Thunder Chickens. But we come up with a plan. Fake immunity idol. The plan was executed to perfection. But I don't know what happened. I guess Amir voted for Jemima. He got 3 votes and he went home and ruined my perfect plan. But apparently the rest of the tribe still thinks this idol is real.
You know what? That was a wild tribal, but I've been in nothing but wild tribals. None of my tribals have been okay. There's always something going on, something in the mix. Lore going on about feminism, Amir exposing Michael. There's always something going on at a tribal that I'm at, and that's just the way that I like it. I feel completely good about everything that has happened, and I don't have a single regret. I'm here. Shout out to Amir. He played a good game. Got tied up.
So I got voted out tonight. And it was something that, like, this is something that just, like, really meant a lot to me. I should have wrote down Charlie's name like my alliance said to. But I got, like, really scared. But I guess that's just the nature of this game. I'll get over it. And I'll be okay. I'm just glad that I got the opportunity to play this game. Because I know that a lot of people apply it. And hopefully I get, like, a second chance in the future.